And meanwhile, 168 new cases of COVID-19 and 7 deaths are being reported in Kansas City, Missouri. That is out of more than 400 new cases across our 9-county area. The average number of new hospitalizations continues to decline. And in Jackson County, free COVID testing is taking place at the Kansas City Zoo. It runs from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. today. It's a free testing event. Registration is strongly recommended. Just head over to the Jackson County Health Department's website. While restrictions on bars and restaurants in Johnson County, Kansas will continue at least until the end of March. Yesterday, county commissioners voted 5-2 to extend the county's COVID restriction order, which is set to run out on Sunday. Well, that order limits gatherings to 50 people or 50% capacity. It also means bars and restaurants have to close at midnight. Wearing a mask is still required under a separate order. Well, health leaders hope that this will slow the spread of the virus, especially as fears grow over new variants. Well, some Johnson County teachers will be vaccinated starting next week. The clinics will be run by Children's Mercy Hospital. The first clinic will be for special education teachers. The next will be for school employees who are 65 and older and those who have an ADA accommodation. The plan is to hold these clinics until every school employee who wants a vaccine can get one. School districts will reach out to staff to schedule an appointment. And Missouri, meanwhile, has one of the lowest COVID vaccination rates in the country, but Governor Mike Parson says there's more to this story. Nationwide, 26 million doses have been given. That is almost 8 people vaccinated out of every 100 people. In Missouri, the rate is 6 people vaccinated out of every 100 people. Right now, Missouri ranks 52nd among states and territories, yet the governor says it is all a reporting error.
They're reporting 3 days behind actual time. And why? So we were actually competing against with states that were up to date, but ours was 3 days behind. So again, I caution everybody when they look at that to make sure if you just use one metric, you can write the story however you want. It's important you look at all the data to be able to do that.
Governor Parson says the state has talked with the White House about the discrepancy. Well, CVS is responding after Governor Parson announced the state will take unused doses from pharmacies and send them to other vaccine sites. The state says the plan will not keep pharmacies from vaccinating people in nursing homes. CVS says the governor's decision helps ensure doses are put to best use. In a statement, the company said, quote, "We look forward to continuing to partner with the state to vaccinate more than 600 long-term care partner facilities." And experts in local labs are seeing some positive trends when it comes to the coronavirus outbreak across the metro. According to the Mid-America Regional Council, new COVID-19 cases are down 27% from just a week ago. There's also been fewer hospitalizations and deaths. Robert Thompson with Lenexus Clinical Reference Laboratory says some of that has to do with testing and people being more willing to follow the rules due to the promise of vaccines.
More people are getting tested, more people know their status, and they're doing the right thing once they figure out what their status is.
Robert says there has been a definite acceleration in vaccinations recently in hopes that everyone who wants one can get it by May. He thinks the COVID vaccine will eventually become like a yearly flu shot to cover any variants that pop up. Well, KBC9 News is compiling answers to viewer questions about the vaccine on our website. We are also posting state and county specific information on vaccines from local health officials. That includes who will qualify for a vaccine and how and when to sign up. You can find all the information at kbc.com/vaccine. Well, the T-Mobile Center is opening to guests for the first big event in months. KBC9's Matt Evans is live this morning with details on the return of Disney on Ice during the COVID era. Hey, Matt, good morning.
Good morning to you, Rob. This is actually the very first event that this venue has hosted since becoming the T-Mobile Center. The last event here was back in March of 2020 when this was still the Sprint Center in downtown Kansas City, the Big 12 tournament that was cut short due to COVID-19 that happened just days before the COVID-19 shutdown swept across Kansas City and across the country. The 2-week run of Disney on Ice opened last night at the T-Mobile Center with a host of safety protocols in place, all approved by the Kansas City, Missouri Health Department. Some of those protocols include any guest over the age of 2 must be wearing masks inside. Capacity has been limited at just over 2,000 people, less than 12% of the total capacity of the 18,000-seat arena. There will also be pod seating inside, much like what we've seen at Arrowhead Stadium this year. And the T-Mobile Center has also hired more employees to monitor crowds and prevent people from congregating in common areas. The next Disney on Ice show is coming up tonight at 7 o'clock. There are several performances over the weekend as well. There are still tickets available for all of those performances, so even that 2,000 person capacity limit will likely be several hundreds of people below that for most of these shows at Disney on Ice. The people here at T-Mobile Center, they are saying that they are hopeful that this will begin the slow process of returning to in-person entertainment here in Kansas City. They have several events scheduled in the coming months, including the Big 12 tournament that is set for March. We're live in downtown Kansas City this morning. Matt Evans, KBC 9 News.